have everybody screaming bang, bang, bang. Hey, this that bang shit. Hey, this that.
Introduce yourself. What is your name?
TGGJ837.
You either got time or money, can't have them both. Nigga with money don't got no time. Nigga with time ain't got no money. We ain't got a lot of time around here cause time is money. It's the bank, baby. Money make a move.
Fuck your plug, ho.
My bank niggas, they believe in me. These other niggas wanna see me fail, but I'm tough as nails, always prevail. Got these diamonds glisten like they came from Zell. Got your main bitch on my coattails, gave it to her strong, she won't leave me alone. Got her main nigga asking who is bone. Don't come for me cause I send you home. Acting cordial cause they don't want no beef. These niggas know not to play with me, cause I don't fuck around, yeah, you stay with heat. Cause where I'm from, these niggas playing for keeps. Born a real nigga and raised like a G. Coolest one out, man, they know how I be. If it's one thing that I can guarantee, it's a couple things that you won't ever see. You won't ever see J-Bone fold under pressure. I don't hold no grudges, won't let that shit fester. Won't back down from pussy, these niggas know better. Won't ever see me not pull up with extra. Third take race still all black like a bandit. Controlling my face, so there's no need to panic. Down for my niggas, they won't leave me stranded. The bank on a mission, take over the planet. Like it or not, it's gon' play through your stereo. If you want beef, then this shit can get scary, bro. Ray just all black, dump you off in Lake Erie. Won't take the mask off, now he Ray Mysterio. Yo, girl on my line tryna have my baby. Why these hoes always wanna trap me? Is it cause my money longer than the track meet? Or is it the way I be slanging that meat? Y'all don't really want it, so just stay in your lane. Every time you see me out, you know I'm rolling with the gang. Every nigga see me rolling with, we be focused on the same thing. We just get to the money, these niggas be hustling. We all want diamond chains, and we all want diamond rings, and we all want designer things. You know I love the game and maintain. Gotta make sure the fans straight. Play any song on this fucking tape, and I guarantee it's gon' bang. You know the ghost dropping, so the show stop. It gon' have everybody screaming bang, bang, bang. Hey, this that bang shit. Hey, this that bang, baby. This that bang shit. Hey, this that bang, baby. Know how I'm rockin', nigga. This 2017, fucking bang bong, you feel me? We going hard. This the ghost.
You know it's lit when DJ837 hosting it.
Drop down. You know what the fuck going on, man? It's a fucking. It's fucked up out here, man. Sheesh. If they leave you on the come up, they was never there. If that bitch start acting funny, she ain't never cared. Just cause a big dog eating that don't mean he gotta share. But if he real, he won't whack you on the price though. Don't pocket watch your homie, you know that ain't right, bro. Every day I'm sippin', trippin', riding with my pipe though. I'm peeping all the fuck shit, I ain't out here with my eyes closed. It's a lonely road when you grindin' to 100 dollars. It's a lonely road out here, man.
Let's get it.
I'm take a sip of my cup, man. The streets so fucked up, man.
Gold market open.
They don't know how I feel when shit could get real. Hand to hands could get rocky if you're moving sloppy. Told them better not post that hoe cause she known for topping. I'm lactose, I need some cheese just to get shit poppin'. If she still gon' ride you down bad and lost your money, she won't let you see her phone, now you know something funny. She gon' fuck that nigga thinking he could show her something. Better cut that bitch off and don't be no dummy. Now I'm about to make some millions in this bitch, talking real shit. You know they gon' feel me when I spit. Don't come around thinking you done found yourself a lick. Bitch, that ain't my demographic. Run up on me, 4-5 blast. Known for staying with some niggas that will get active. You wanna eat, be consistent and bringing that bag in. Cause I got a good plug that'll have shit smacking. We tapped in, flying Zaza straight out of Cali. Took some dog losses, but I got it right back. Never changed up on my niggas, they know that's a fact. You know that we're gon' hit if Bone rolled it. And you know that shit some Zaza, the Bone sold it. Real hustler made an empire off a half zip. Still that same nigga pull up talking cash shit. It's a different type of feeling when that bag flip. I can't show that bitch too much cause she ain't never had shit. Pray they don't make me have to show 'em what that MAGA do. I'm a hustler with a CEO attitude. I'm counting too much cheese to be mad at you. These rappers actors, but you know I'm here to speak the truth. If they leave you on the come up, they was never there. If that bitch start acting funny, she ain't never cared. Just cause a big dog eating, that don't mean he gotta share. But if he real, he won't whack you on the price though. Don't pocket watch your homie, you know that ain't right, bro. Every day I'm sippin', trippin', riding with my pipe though. I'm peeping all the fuck shit, I ain't out here with my eyes closed. That's a lonely road when you grindin' to 100 volts. Got them racks that can't fold. 100 hoes, don't guard your hoe. Better guard your hoe. They taking the market down first. Gonna wait and see. Fuck. Thumbing through checks. At your bitch neck. Damn. Fuck nigga. Mr. Thumb through a road, nigga, these guns ain't for show. If a nigga thinking about taking any of my riches, then nigga, this bitch bout to blow. Putting dick in your hole, these bitches, they know I'm the GOAT. If I pull from the scene with your bitch, my nigga, then you know that this shit bout to go. Don't blame it on me, cause you niggas ain't got what you want. All these damn hundreds in my pocket, and you know that I got all this shit on my own. She lying to you and she lying to me. Difference between us, I ain't blind, I could see. One thing for sure, I'ma always do me. Thumb through my road while I'm smoking my tree. Don't blame it on me, cause your bitch gonna do what I want. You could be laying up with your bitch, my nigga. When I call, she gon' answer the phone. She told you she going to see Granny, but she bout to pull up on phone. She open the door, put the dick in the throat. We start on the bed, we gon' end on the floor. I'm getting too many of these Benjis and 20s. These bitches gon' suck me cause I got the money. The bitch sprung a leak, I done fucked up the plumbing. You say no one time, then they start acting funny. Don't speak too much, I'm always up to something. The way them peas move, you would thought they was running. Don't catch a $150, bitch, I'm carving pumpkins. Fuck with my niggas, we stay down and one. Walk in the spot with the knot on me. Nigga looking like I just hit the lottery. Niggas hating, but I don't let it bother me. They probably mad cause they bitch wanna ride with me. In college, I was always late to class, cause bitch, I was serving and swerving. My nigga need a bow, I'm pulling up urge open 24 hours, I ain't closing early. Mr. Thumb through a road, nigga, these guns ain't for show. If a nigga thinking about taking any of my riches, then nigga, this bitch bout to blow. Putting dick in your hole, these bitches, they know I'm the GOAT. If I pull from the scene with your bitch, my nigga, then you know that this shit bout to go. Don't blame it on me, cause you niggas ain't got what you want. All these damn hundreds in my pocket, and you know that I got all this shit on my own. She lying to you and she lying to me. Difference between us, I ain't blind, I could see. One thing for sure, I'ma always do me. Thumb through my road while I'm smoking my tree. Missed a good opportunity to buy earlier. So I got in right here. Round it up to the gap. But I'ma catch the sale though.
What is your real name? Malcolm X.
Yeah, turn up, nigga, run my band up, nigga. Take going crazy. Forward me now. Hey, turn up. Ran up them band, bout to run up them riches. She actin' sedity, I suck on her titty. I came front to back, I need hundreds and fifties. Intro to the tape, y'all gon' have to fuck with me. Spazzing out, yeah, I'm cashing out. Never seen a fucking money drought. Nigga want a gram, so I bag it out. Pull up to the stove, we could trap it out. Nigga know that I need it bad. Yeah, bout to get it now. Do it for my city, do it for my town. Cleveland is the reason I'll never doubt. Need some blue hunters, do it for my mother. I'm working. My mama don't like when a nigga be cursing. I told her don't worry, it's all gon' be worth it. They want me to sign, I was never taught cursing. Keep bank out your mouth for juice glow gon' back Ursa. Use the great twister to roll up the purple. Phone 1-on-1, you get jumped like a hurdle. I grind all the time and I wish you could see it. She pulled that ass out and I beat it. Got a bad bitch and a bitch real conceited. She got the new thumb from Victoria's Secret. Pull that thing out, now the girl she excited. It's all in her mouth and I hope she don't bite it. Whew, damn. Walking bank the campaign, you could call me Joe Biden. Cause move, that's Obama, the bank don't do drama. Big low in the cup, finna kidnap your mama. Got it on my own, I don't need to borrow. I got the polo, you could keep the mark. God smooth out in AZ. big cuz clip crazy. Walking bank, we getting to the money. Gotta grind for the babies. I got time to be lazy, but I ain't even got no daughter. Damn, sticking and moving, about to run a D-comma, run my band up, take off this summer. Damn, y'all niggas ain't ready for this shit. This that real bang shit. Ran my band up. Fuck with me. Damn. My niggas on go, they don't have to get ready. Blue hunters, they fall from the sky like confetti. Carry my load even when it get heavy. Yo, woman crush one day, sub me like spaghetti. Say that she ready, but the bitch is born. My bank niggas in the cut like me was born. Can I start grinding my dukes in the front? Can't say you my nigga, you don't need support me.
Yeah. We coming foreign whips.
Once it come up here, I'm looking for a big move down. Got news at 10 and 2.
You know how we rockin'.
Fed.
Yeah, we on our way to the top. And we ain't gonna stop till we there.
Fuck 12.
Niggas know I'm on my way. I'm finna grind and go get it. Who got a plan and send me on the mission? Can't focus on bitches and hating ass niggas. I want my bankroll to be hundreds and fifties. 50s and hundreds. Can't get in my way cause I just want the money. You bitches ain't nothing, you bitches want something. My niggas don't go, they don't have to get ready. Blue hunters, they fall from the sky like confetti. Carry my load even when it get heavy. Yo, woman crush one day, sub me like spaghetti. Say that she ready, but the bitch is born. My bank niggas in the cut like me was born. Can I start grinding my dukes in the front? Can't say you my nigga, you don't even support me. Before I had clout bitches used to ignore me. Now the same hoes wanna fucking have orgies. Don't send no paragraph. Cause a nigga like me don't got time for your story. They see where I'm going, they just want a piece of it. Smile on my face by my back on some secret shit. Nobody know that Juice Glow got a secret clip. You don't want be around when he unleashed the bitch. Niggas know I'm on my way. I'm finna grind and go get it. Who got a plan and send me on the mission? Can't focus on bitches and hating ass niggas. I want my bankroll to be hundreds and fifties. 50s and hundreds. Can't get in my way cause I just want the money. You bitches ain't nothing, you bitches want something. Make something shake, gotta make something work. Gotta get out the mud, get out the dirt. Used to hate days that my pockets were hurt. Now it's ball made my jeans and Versace my shirt. Styrofoam full of syrup. Blow me the blunt of the perk. They fuck with the best, so they call me the serve. You can't get a deal, that shit for the purse. Go off a Zen, hope I don't hit the curve. Fucked her so good that they think she be hurt. Now she calling my phone, that shit get on my nerves. Damn, bitch, shit get on my nerves. Always hitting my phone, man, that shit is annoying. She wants some more time, but I cannot stay for it. So that bitch stay in the lane like she tore it. Can't picture us together, my phone ain't got storage. Getting this money and fucking these bitches. I stay on my grind, I'ma get what is mine. Don't be wasting my time. Wasting my time if you ain't talking cash and just stay off my line. Dunking that pussy just like I'm LeBron. After she done with me, I'ma pass her the vine. This ain't Call of Duty. If backside gon' do, you get hit with the Ruger, you ain't gon' respond. Damn. Niggas know I'm on my way. I'm finna grind and go get it. Who got a plan and send me on the mission? Can't focus on bitches and hating ass niggas. I want my bankroll to be hundreds and fifties. 50s and hundreds. Can't get in my way cause I just want the money. You bitches ain't nothing, you bitches want something. I want some blue hundreds cause I need a beamer with white ostrich leather and all the new features. Rim 4 Giotto trunk got 12 speakers. Dark 10 on the bitch so you can't even see me. I'm with my bank niggas, I ain't never lonely. Niggas gon' hate when they see that new Audi. Juice got that 9, that shit next to his body. Ain't got time to play too much guap in our pockets. I got the sauce and I drip like a faucet. Fuck these niggas is saucing. My nigga be flossing, I roll with straight boss. We all about stacking and not taking losses. DM me on Twitter, she say that she wanted. She gotta reply cause that ass she be flowing. She a little hoe, I can't take off no mama. Can't know where I stay, she got fucked in a Honda. Niggas know I'm on my way. I'm finna grind and go get it. Who got a plan and send me on the mission? Can't focus on bitches and hating ass niggas. I want my bankroll to be hundreds and fifties. 50s and hundreds. Can't get in my way cause I just want the money. You bitches ain't nothing, you bitches want something.
Yeah, getting ghetto in the early morning. You know how it is. Waiting on something to jump off. Salute popcorn. Grand rising to y'all. If I'm a little late on the chat, it's because I am watching this thing like a hawk. I can't, it'll jump off at any moment. Because as soon as they grab this liquidity or come to this point, it could turn around. And I got to get in. Gotta get in where I fit in. It's just a waiting game. This ain't nothing that's gonna be moving fast. We waiting on the banks to do what they gotta do. And you don't just hop in just because you want to. You gotta hop in when you see something. And what I want to see is a test up here to close the gap so I can get a good sell in. Maybe up here around this wick. It's a double top on the 4 hour. Have yet to cross back over the ORB on the bonds, bond futures, 30-year bonds. I'm finna cut the tunes back on. I'm over here trying to get right. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, Sister Herman, too. I appreciate both of y'all, tapping in with me. Popcorn, too. When I get better, I want to really get everybody on this so I could better teach y'all how to get right on the charts. See, on the 15 minutes, looking like we finna
I got
retest
partners
this.
that's
'Cause
killing niggas, no
when the candle don't have a wick right here, like the little, this is called a candlestick, right? The lines would be considered the wicks for the candlestick. So when a candle don't got no wick on it at the bottom right here, that means that it's a candle imbalance. Like this look like a weight dropping down. So I feel like it's gonna come back and grab liquidity below here. Maybe. Because I feel like this is an imbalanced candle. It don't matter what I feel like. It don't matter what the bank wants. See, they thinking about crossing over my DA.
Hey, big black nigga with some black cats, dripping flavor on them. Why you splash that? Already smashed the hoe, so you can have that. I'm a gorilla and the jungle is my habitat. I ain't no fucking pillow, so you ain't gon' sleep on me. I ain't a microphone, so don't you speak on me. I'm on my grind, nigga. I work at factories. You a peasant, nigga, approach me as your majesty. I move around with respect. I'm all about a check. I'm humble, but I flex, cause God got me, I never stress. I'm sticking to the script. To 12.
This that bank shit, nigga. Fuck what they talking about. We coming hard, nigga.
Memphis got the money.
These niggas can't fuck with it. Damn, what?
Fuck these niggas, can't hang around these lame sucker niggas. When your partner's gone, you be tucking, nigga. Can't show no love, can't trust a nigga. Me and these niggas ain't from the same cloth. I would never tell on one of my dogs. Go back on my word, I ain't with that at all. These niggas know that I'm the best overall. Best overall, they know I'm a dog. I keep it 100, no lies when I talk. Your bitch stalking my grind, she suck me till I'm soft. After she throw the neck, yo bitch getting talk. Get these niggas the game, they need to be taught. These niggas misguided, these niggas be lost. Lost in the sauce, we ain't from the same cloth. Lost in the sauce, we ain't from the same cloth. Finesse in the game, tryna run up a million. Get to the paper, stay out of your feelings. You play your cards right, you don't worry about the deal. I'm the realest one, ain't nobody move. If you got a problem, better make something happen. I see your at first, then I might have to smack you. We ain't equal, so I ain't gonna down and knock niggas out when they don't know what happened, man, what's going on. Don't try to get over on walking back home. You know I'm a peeping fuck nigga, gon' sneak this. We ain't with that switch, but one of your dog. Man, these niggas ain't from the same cloth. You turn to a bitch and I turn to a boss. I'm coming back stronger if I take a loss. And I'm shopping at Saks and you shopping at Ross. You shopping at Ross and you tryna act raw. Niggas think that they raw. I taught them how to floss. Can't eat with these niggas, cause niggas is flawed. My bank niggas solid, we ain't got no ops. Been hit to the game, so shout out to my pops. Big face, low people rock that I rock. Polo draws on me and polo socks. The hottest one coming, so hoes gonna flock. Fuck these niggas, can't hang around these lame sucker niggas. When your partner's gone, you be tucking, nigga. Can't show no love, can't trust a nigga. Me and these niggas ain't from the same cloth. I would never tell on one of my dogs. Go back on my word, I ain't with that at all. These niggas know that I'm the best overall. Best overall, they know I'm a dog. I keep it 100, no lies when I talk. Your bitch stalking my grind, she suck me till I'm soft. After she throw the neck, yo bitch getting tossed. Get these niggas the game, they need to be taught. These niggas misguided, these niggas be lost. Lost in the sauce, we ain't from the same cloth. Lost in the sauce, we ain't from the same cloth. Ain't worried about no hollering, I came with my siders. I don't ever doubt him, I don't ever doubt him. Pull up to the scene with the Q7 out and put off with a bitch, but like Buffett about it. Niggas be wildin', hooping and hollering. They talk that tough talk, but they don't want no violence. They try to cop please before banks all the riot. They want some attention and get them excited. Niggas be snitching, so they always hiding. Gotta ride smooth, cause the 12 right behind me. I'm on my bank shit, so my style, they gon' bite it. Stack my bread up, go somewhere you can't find me. When I step in the booth, fire gon' get ignited. Grinding real hard, trying to take this shit higher. I earned all my stripes, wasn't nothing entitled. Stretch marks on the booty, my eye on the tiger. 3 cars said it came in, so not a pack on dick. JoJo down in Soul Flow, and my nigga chasing them checks. Your girl saw how the bank flexing, so now she back on dick. She be on the ground, want a one night stand, so now I got the bitch wet. Damn. Fuck these niggas, can't hang around these lame sucker niggas. When your partner's gone, you be tucking, nigga. Can't show no love, can't trust a nigga. Me and these niggas ain't from the same cloth. I would never tell on one of my dogs. Go back on my word, I ain't with that at all. These niggas know that I'm the best overall. Best overall, they know I'm a dog. I keep it 100, no lies when I talk. Your bitch stalking my grind, she suck me till I'm soft. After she throw the neck, yo bitch getting tossed. Get these niggas the game, they need to be taught. These niggas misguided, these niggas be lost. Lost in the sauce, we ain't from the same cloth. Lost in the sauce, we ain't from the same cloth. Damn.
Memphis got the money, bags.
Yeah, I play your son music too. I actually need more music from people that's not like copyrighted so I can play. Cause I'm gonna end up being on here for a while. Like y'all see, this thing ain't moving fast. I'm waiting on a good liquidity grab, or I ain't show all this. This is a daily liquidity to the downside. So if they grab this, then I'm definitely gonna try to get in and get back in, because they definitely gonna close this gap on the daily. This is the daily chart, and this is the gap I'm talking about. A gap is formed by 3 consecutive candles. So you see how this candle and this candle ain't touching, but there's no where the price is touching here, right? That's called an imbalance, and that's a gap. So that means whether it's next week, right now, or later on today, they're gonna close this gap. And I really want to be a part of that. So that's what I'm waiting on. Hopefully, you see, as you can see, they touched it, but they ain't pushed through it, which they will. They might even take it all the way back up here. That's why I got this 4-hour liquidity up here, as well as another big 4-hour liquidity. See, that's the candle wick I was talking about. So that's what I'm looking for. But like I said, you got daily liquidity down here as well. So we could come take this, bounce off of that, come like this. And then, but I'm overall seeing major downtrend. Cause like if you go to the weekly chart, you can clearly see that we've been in a downtrend for a break. So since March, gold been trending down. Now we got head and shoulders. This is a chart pattern. It's called head and shoulders. So either we gonna get a major bounce up, or they're gonna take it all the way down to the next major level, which would be like right here. You see that long wick liquidity? That's on my daily chart. As well as you got, that make this almost a double bottom, but this right here is a double bottom. Double bottom is anywhere where, like right here, where the candles touch at the same place. That's a high place of supply and demand. That's an indication of high supply and demand and market manipulation. Also, if you even want to go further back in the history from I think, yeah, this April of 21, it'll be trading this low on the weekly. So after it grabs the liquidity on the daily here, it could possibly come down here to 1531. And that'll only make sense if the Fed bails out, like if the Fed bail out the inflation. Because the reason why gold in the market's trending down now is because of the inflation going on with them printing too much money during the pandemic. And it's no supply out there. Like when you go to the stores, it's nothing on the shelves, really. So people can't spend the money they want to spend, which means it's not in circulation, which means the economy not circulating, which is bad for the economy. So that's why stuff like this is going down and the bonds and the bond yields is going up. These are kind of correlated markets. That's why I'm trading both of them, because when this one go down, this one go up. When this one go up, this one go down. Easy. Correlated markets. But it's not as simple as that. You know, you got to watch them. That's why I go for my higher time frames, like the weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1 hour. Then I go to 15-minute, 30-minute. Oh, Sister Humlin, my bad. I'm just now getting back to the chart, to the chat. But this is a broker called Ninja Trader. I just got funded on June 30th for $100,000 trading account. So this is a real professional account. This is the simulation up here, but this is the real professional $100,000, like Wall Street. That's why I'm walking bank. I'm literally the bank. You know what I'm saying? I got funded, you know, so this an opportunity to really make some cheese, and you can get funded just by proving that you're a profitable trader. So I don't trip about losing because with my strategy, I do a 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio. So I could lose 10 times and win once and break even. Like if you see this move I'm waiting on, that's a major move. That's like these right here is called ticks. Each point is $10. So a 10 tick move is $1,000. So from 63 to 73 right here, that's $1,000. So all the way down from 1758 to 1783 will be almost $3,000 if I catch this move. And yeah, the website I use to get funded though is called Lilu. They fund traders that pass their evaluation exams from 25,000 all the way to 300,000, and you pay a monthly fee. And after the first 8,000 you make profit, you split profits with them 80% to 20, and you keep 80%. With this $100,000 account, I pay 80 a month to trade it. So I think, and like I said, a 10 tick move is $1,000, and you can do that in minutes, depending on market conditions. So I think it's very profitable, just depending on your strategy. And really, it's your mind state and being able to walk away from trades and just being able to manage the money when you winning and when you losing. You got to know how to lose. You got to be a good loser. Yeah, we crossing back over to ORB now. Let me check the 4 hour. Okay, I guess we stopped at that bar. That's what it was. The double top on the 4 hour. That's what stopped the market. But we already grabbed the liquidity in the last 4 hours, so interesting. This also a double top on the 4 hour. It's a gap all the way until right here, honestly. 1808. Okay. On the bonds, they kind of want to push under this ORB. So speaking of ORB, I can explain that a little more. The opening range bracket, right? It's the bracket. Well, I'm about to actually show you live because I'm gonna open up a chart for the S&P 500. Oh, here you go. Okay, let's talk ORB. You go to your 1 minute chart on whatever symbol you working on right now, the ES, is um, S&P 500 futures. So what I'm gonna do is when the market open at 9:30 right now, that's the opening candle. Boom. I'm gonna put one at the low and at the high of that candle. So we're gonna let this candle close in 1 minute. And as you can see, usually the open of the whole market moves every market. So this one jumping a little bit. This one got something to do. Let's scale down 15 minutes. So yeah, they crossed the ORB twice already since the open. But this would be your opening range bracket. And now the information you use from this ORB is to know your day type. And knowing the day type is very important because it's only 3 day types you can have in the stock market. You can have a test and retest, you can have trend days, and you can have narrow range days, right? It looked like on S&P, they chasing upper liquidity first. Now the difference between these days are, yeah, see, we chasing down now on gold. But the day types, the difference is test and retest days happen 70% of the time, right? Salutes Divine Warrior. Salutes all y'all ladies. I appreciate y'all too. That's why I cut the music off. I feel bad. That's my old school stuff. And it was too many B's and hoes in it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. It's early morning. I wanted to get the spirits flowing early. Hopefully I get some money. But back to this ORB talk, my bad. But yeah, so the day types, 70% of days, if this is the ORB, it's gonna trend one way and end another way. So that means it's crossing this part right here twice, right? If it crosses this part more than 2 times, which would be 3 and above, now that would be considered a narrow range day. Because as you can see, like a narrow range day is going to be trading in this same area. That's narrow range. And a trend day would be like what we had yesterday. Yesterday was a trend day. Let's see if I can go to higher time frame and show you. All of these candles are from yesterday. It didn't jump back up. So it's a trend down. So now knowing that it went up on the first move, today is possibly could be like a narrow range day because it already crossed the ORB twice and the market only been open for 30 minutes. So that's a good indication of a narrow range day. Let's check the S&P 500. So I'm not trading the S&P 500 right now because on this $100,000 account, the drawdown, which would be the amount I can lose before I get kicked off of it, is $650. And the contracts for the S&P, as you can see, one stock of this is $3,848. So each move in the market is $25. And as you can see, this market moving fast. So if you don't get in at the right spot on the S&P, it's gonna kill your account. It's gonna kill it. So I ain't trading this until I either get more confidence or raise the overall balance of my account way higher. All right, so now we're going back on gold. I really like trading gold because each move is $10. I could risk 5 ticks. Like right now, I could do 1 to 4 risk ratio, 1 to 6. I wrote that wrong. It's really 1 to 4, but I'm about to see what they doing on here because they have yet to really grab major liquidity. I mean, this is a liquidity grab on the 1 hour, but it's not major liquidity. This will be considered major. Let's zoom in. Yeah, it's just a big old waiting game. They call it FOMO, like when you want to trade, but the waters ain't right to get in and start swimming or start fishing. They call it FOMO. And I don't let FOMO take over me. I'll wait and I make no money before I hop in and lose some. Oh yeah, I appreciate that popcorn. I'm modding all y'all up right now, actually. You know, I'm new to this YouTube thing. Honestly, I'm new to Zoom too, for real. I barely even know how to work that. I feel like some of them old dudes, not y'all, I know y'all ain't old, but I feel like some of them old dudes that be coming on y'all channels don't know how to work the Zoom. So it came back down and tested this green candle on the 1 hour. Still got 23 minutes left in this hour to see what this candle gonna do. Yeah, FOMO is just it's not controlling your emotions like you were saying earlier. It's just letting the emotions take over. You want to make money. You want to make it right now. So I'm about to just get in and see what's going on. But as you can see, it ain't no telling with these candles. Like this is all right. So the people that move the market are called market makers. And it's the banks and the institutions and the government, basically. So anytime you see like a trend down, I'm gonna try to find a good institutional level. You find institutional levels on your 1 hour, your 4 hour, and the 30 minutes. So Pete, right here, this will be considered an institutional level on the 1 hour. Institutions are banks. So peep this. This is an institutional level on the 1 hour where I feel like the market can come back up here as well. Because these, when you see a green candle in the midst of red candles, think about what a green candle is. The green candle shows you that people bought right here and they bought enough to where the candle wasn't red. So the buyers overtook the sellers for an hour right here. But the only people that move the market is the banks, right? So if the banks only move the market and they knew they was moving it down, but they kept buy orders here, that's how you know it's an institutional zone, because they gonna come and bring the market back here so they could cash out on a buy, right? They got buy orders down here, buy orders up here. You know that everybody who bought right here still making money, just because you could clearly see that this candle ain't break this low right here yet. So anybody who bought down here still making money. Now it'll be on the banks to look at this and say, we're gonna take the money that you just made and then we gonna take it up. Because the people that got in right here, let the FOMO get them. And the banks know that. It's called big bank take little bank for a reason. The big banks gonna take all the money you just made last hour. All these people got in last hour right here. Market gonna come back down. Definitely now I feel like take all the little bread everybody right here made and ain't took out and then take it up. And that's why it's called a FU candle. Because it's saying FU to all the people that was in here making money. But I'm waiting on the news to come out at 10. The market gonna be moving majorly around that time. Actually, if y'all want to come up, I could drop the link probably. Let me see if I know how to do that. Cause that'll actually be better than typing in the chat. Yeah, I'm about to put the link in the chat. Yeah, because I don't want to have to read it, and especially with this news coming up. So I'm about to put the link out there for y'all. If I could figure out how to do it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Easy as that. I'm about to drop it out there for y'all. Let's see. And my bad if I'm slight whispering. You know my baby still asleep. I ain't trying to, wake the whole house up. But I'm putting the chat out there now. Oh no, that ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, that's the streaming link. Hmm. Okay, yeah, not a link out there now. Yeah, so if y'all got any questions that are, it could help me out. If y'all got any questions, come up and let me know something. Cause Sister Popcorn sound like you know exactly what you talking about. And I know you done ran a couple businesses too. Now, I don't know if I got a lock on my Zoom, to where I gotta let people in or what? But we'll cross that road when we get to it. Oh. Hey, Grand Rising, Sister Popcorn. I appreciate you for coming up too.
Oh, no problem. And grand rising to you. I'm so proud of you. But you know, we're gonna be here to support you. See all the women holding it down.
Yeah, cause that's that motherly energy that I love about y'all, man. I appreciate that too.
No problem. But I did want to ask you, for terminology's sake, because I know as people start to follow you that are brand new and they don't really understand trading, I know terminology is a key factor so that they'll understand. And I get it, you kind of explaining the charts. So I'm curious to know when you just explained, and you said people are buying down here and people are buying up here. Is that the difference between them purchasing calls and puts?
Okay. See, calls and puts, those are options, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now, you can have call options. Call options are buys and put options are sells, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you can also buy a put, which means that when I'm buying a put, that means I'm hoping that the market go down. But if
Right.
I sell a put, that means that I want the market to go up because I'm selling somebody something that if it goes down, they make money. But if it go
Okay.
down, I don't make money. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one way to look at the calls and puts. But if you're looking at the chart I got up right here on gold, where I
Mm-hmm.
made this institutional level at, you can see, like when I said it's buyers up here, whenever you see a green candle like this,
Mm-hmm.
that means that it was enough buyers there in that hour to print the candle green instead of red. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when you know that, that means that it's people up here that got contracts that's still waiting to get paid because the market came down here. So
Mm.
these people won't get paid until the market come back up to this green line I got right here, right?
Uh-huh.
But you know that the people whose contracts is right here are the banks because retail traders like you and me don't have enough money to print candles, right? That's
So
the that's the trick of it. My fault, you got it.
well, I was just gonna ask you, are those buys necessarily expiring today, or will they still be able to sell out of them tomorrow? Or is this just for today?
See, this is just the regular market. Like I do Forex, and so it's no expiration on none of this. You could ride these trades
Oh,
for years, you could
oh my
ride them for
goodness.
weeks, you could do it for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the all right. See, I like where you're going with the options because it sounds like you got a lot of knowledge on that. Have you ever heard of Nadex?
Nope, I haven't. So I'm not that experienced, but I got my feet wet.
Okay, so Nadex will be, it's called binary options, and it'll be a question of, I'm about to pull up the S&P for you.
Okay, now I have heard of binary, just not, I guess, the proper term for it. Because I got a girlfriend in Ohio, actually, and she does binary.
Okay, yeah. See, binary options they expire daily. Now that's what you was kind of just talking about, to
Okay.
where, so if you look at, I just pulled up the ES, which is the S&P 500.
Mm-hmm.
So on this S&P 500 chart, you see I marked out the ORB with these two gold lines. Now, normally, if you was to put in a Nadex play, like I said, it's 3 day types you can have in the stock market. 70% of days, the market will come above or, well, it don't matter which direction. So let me stop there. It's going, whichever direction it starts outside of this ORB, it's going to end on the opposite side. That's a test and retest, right?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying, or should I like put a visualization up?
No, I get it.
Okay. So a narrow range day would be something like what you see on the screen, to where all of these candles haven't really chased no money. It's just a narrow range. This happens 15% of the time. So now 70 plus 15, we got 85%. And like you see this trend up here, this big vertical trend, that would be considered a trend day. And that happens 15% of the time. And just knowing those three things could help you out tremendously in your trading, because if I know that 15% of days is trend days and narrow range days, and yesterday was a trend day up, like you can see, you can almost guarantee that it'll never be 2 trend days back to back. That has almost never happened in the stock market. That's why, so with that information, I can look and see that. That's why it's good to know the history of the week, because yesterday it was a trend day and it went up again today. So that's showing me that it's either going to be a narrow range day or it's going to end on the opposite side of the ORB, which means down back in this area from yesterday.
Okay.
And knowing that, you can put them binary options in and say, you just wait for the market to open at 9:30 and see where it grabs liquidity at first. So if it grabs it down, you're going to put a buy in for the day, because you know that later on at the end of the day, it's going to end up on the other side, right? 70% of days. That's my trader strategy on binary options. Because of the fact that I know that 70% of all days, the market will end opposite of where it first grabbed liquidity outside of the ORB. That means I can put in the opposite trade every day and have a 70% chance of winning. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's 3-day types if you ain't catching. 3: narrow range, test and retest, and trend days. And narrow range is like consolidation, if you ever heard of that.
Okay, so narrow range, test and retest. And I'm sorry, what was the third one?
Trend, like just a regular trend.
Okay.
Yep. Meaning it went one way and it never went the other way. Like that's a trend day. It never crossed back over the ORB.
And I don't want to ask too many questions because you're just building up your subscribers, and I'm sure you're gonna have to repeat this information over and over.
No, that's cool. You can ask anything you need.
Okay, I'll be here to catch it, but I don't want you to,
No, you good. It don't take nothing. It don't take nothing to answer all your questions.
All right, I appreciate that. Moving around. My phone may die because I'm getting ready to go to the car. And let me say, I don't mind your music. I listen to ratchet music like that.
I know, because I know you like your own son music, and his music probably just like mine. So
you ain't heard the worst of it. I gave the clean stuff. Like some of that stuff him and his cousin and his little brother got. You be like, some of them videos, I wouldn't dare submit it because they got guns and stuff in them videos. I'm like, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, that's how my mama was. I made my mama stop coming to shows. Like, you know how embarrassing it was. I'm on stage and I see my mama walking in the back of this young club trying to turn up and support. Like, I love the support. And like I said, my mama had a stroke when I was 16. I don't know if you ever heard that story, but
nope, I haven't. Sorry to hear that.
No, it's cool. She shook back because my mama was only like 35 when she had it. So
man.
Yeah.
You said when you were 16 is when she had it. So your mom is around. She is probably a little younger than me.
Yeah, she 45.
Yeah, she younger than I am. Yeah, me and mama can come to the club and support you. What's wrong with you?
No, it ain't nothing. You know, you from Chicago, I'm from Cleveland. They be shooting after the party, man. I don't want my mama at the club, especially not the people my age. If she was at the 25 and up bar, me and my mama could kick it in. But
Jalen, my mother is 79 and she been in the middle of a shootout. So, I ain't trying to normalize it, like, but look where I'm from.
No, for sure, for sure.
But, see, I guess I'm a little bit more open-minded, and they know that because I know the times we in, and so y'all ain't gonna be rapping like Curtis Blow no more. Times change.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm a music connoisseur. So if it sounds good from jazz to rap, I listen to it.
If you watching the screen, they
Mhm.
didn't came back down. This the lowest it's been all day on gold. So this could possibly be the time to get in. And I'm about to actually go to the 5 minute and see what I see. Because all right, so you make your decisions on higher time frames. Yeah, I probably should have gotten in right there. But you you make your decisions on higher time frames, and you look at the lower time frames to get that sniper like entry. You know what I'm saying? Like you could see where you're supposed to get in at on the higher time frames. But when I come to the 5 minute, I can clearly see that this was a liquidity grab. And if they come and retest this wick at like 1754.4, I'm gonna get in. Like if they come retest half of this wick right here, which I feel like they will, I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna see what they got going.
And Jalen, I'm gonna get off this panel so you can pay attention because I don't want to distract you from your entry points.
No, you good. You good. That's on me, honestly. That's on me. You good. Cause that's just a part of my I'm kind of new, not really, but kind of new. So it's like when I'm starting out, I be kind of hesitating on getting in because once you in, you in. And like I said, my drawdown right now is only $650. So you can't really risk it like that. But yeah, it's looking like that was a liquidity grab for sure.
I started messing with stock last year. Was that last year? I'm losing track of time since this demic stuff. But during the time when Doge had his run with Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live, was that last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
Okay, all right, yeah. So during that time is when I was really hot, and I was learning at that point, and I think that's the part that kind of sucked me in because I remember on 420, everybody was saying, excuse me too, I got this noise in the background.
No, you good.
People were saying like, it's Doge Day, it's Doge Day. Even my son got in, he bought some. And so that day I was riding, I think I had rented a car, and I looked at the stock, Jalen, and that's why I understand when you say FOMO and that feeling and getting your emotions in check. So I'm in the car and I'm riding, and so I got the charts on, and I see Doge just start going through the roof.
Right.
And I panicked because in a split second it started dropping. And it was like my emotions was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I sell? And then something just said sell, because you rather sell with a profit than sell and being, be in the red where you lost some money.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I still did well. It paid for that rental car I was in and more, but I haven't seen a day like that since.
See, what you explaining right there is you probably got in when the party was jumping, but you ain't go to the club when the line was outside. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference when it comes to stocks. Because if you get in while the line's starting, then really you're gonna be more at ease once you see that they charging 60 at the door now because it's packed. You know what I'm saying?
That's layman terms. I get it.
Yeah. Because you're gonna know that it's gonna really have to do a whole reversal for me to lose money now. You know what I'm saying? And if something already running, then that means the party already started. Like, that's why we trade off of what I was saying earlier is the FU candles, to where you see that FU candles, any candle that's, you can clearly see the manipulation. Like, and the manipulation I'm trying to explain is when you can clearly see that they took the market somewhere that they didn't really want it to go, just to go in the direction they wanted to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That seems like 80% of the time.
Facts. That's because that's what it's all about. It's big bank take little bank. Don't ever think they want you to make money. The only money they have to take is your money. Like, we gotta just change the way we think about the stock market, period. Or the government. The government has no money. All the money the government has is the money we pay in taxes. They don't have no money. Oh yeah, see, they retesting it now. So I'm about to, you could say whatever you need, but I'm about to be eyes all on it right now because they retesting it.
No, I'm gonna just mute my mic so you do your thing.
Yeah, y'all can watch the charts though, because now this is one of them times where it could get bloody. So they retesting that low. I'm gonna get in.
Order filled.
All right, boom, just like that. I'm up 120. Let's see. I'm up $1 right now. I should be moving my stop loss above my entry, but I'm cool with risking the $50 just for the market to go all the way up, because I don't want to get stopped out. But it's looking like they might stop me out. Yeah, just got stopped out. $50 loss. Oh, but that's because the news just came out. But it's still probably about to go up. Well, I'm gonna keep waiting and see, because since they stopped me out, I'm gonna go down to the 1 minute actually. Man, see, that's the FU right there. You clearly just saw the FU. I got in, they took me out, and now they taking the market where it need to go. Let's see if I can find another entry though. That's crazy. Mm. Yeah, I'm about to get in on this. Ah, damn. If y'all, man, that was clearly a good trade I was just in. Yeah, I ain't about to keep playing with these niggas.
Order filled.
Wow.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, they just took me out. And the FOMO got me on that last one. That's a pure example of FOMO. And I'm low key done for the day now, because once I lose 100, it's over with. I'm gonna just try again tomorrow, because that 100, that's that 1% risk. So, damn, that would have been a good trade. That's That would have been like at least just right then in 5 minutes. That would have been $500. But I'll risk it. I'll risk 50 for 500. I ain't tripping.
So does this conclude your day now?
Yeah, probably. But I could keep going and just manage my risk a little better. And I probably really ain't, if you want me to be honest, I probably ain't ready to start doing lives. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got no problem with showing myself losing, or you know what I'm saying? I don't really think it's breaking my focus because really it's showing, I gotta explain while I'm getting in. I can't just get in. If I wasn't on camera, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be getting in and I wouldn't be explaining to y'all while I'm getting in. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be getting in on stuff. So it's good and bad. But as
So
you can see, oh,
so
my
so,
fault, you got it.
no, so let me say, because obviously it's something in you that feels like you may not be ready, and you playing with your money. So my advice to you is do it when you feel like you're comfortable, or just get you a strategy where you're not talking maybe during those crucial hours, and once you make your money after that, maybe dedicate 15 minutes to just showing. You know what I'm saying? Once you're done, then you can kind of just say, okay, this is the point right here, and this is where I would get in just for demonstration sake, but you're not actually trading at that time.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you're not distracted.
No, I feel that.
Yeah,
But
but maybe during your trading time, you ain't really interacting with the people.
no, we gonna figure it out though, because I really, like I said, that was a good play. Like I'm gonna watch this back, and I think it's good that I could watch it back because really, like I said, that was a $500 play in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I just had got in like one tick too early, like one tick too early. But
Okay, nephew. Well, I appreciate all of your input.
yeah, I appreciate that too. I appreciate you coming up, and I definitely appreciate everybody supporting in the chat. I'm just now checking back in. Salutes 45, Divine Warrior, and Sister Humbling, man. I appreciate y'all getting with me this morning. Hopefully, we taught each other something, you know?
Yeah. And tomorrow I'm gonna stay in the chat. I ain't coming up.
No, it's cool. You can you can come up because, like I said, we still working, and it wasn't like I wasn't distracted or nothing. I just got in at a bad point, you know.
Okay.
So it's cool. I appreciate that though. I appreciate
Okay.
all y'all, and I am about to shut it down so we all can go and get some breakfast and do whatever we need to do.
All right, nephew. Peace and love to you.
All right, peace and love. Salutes everybody.